Good evening, folks. Hank here with Natural Grandma, looking at Laura's beautiful Pinsgar. That's her calf. She now has a cow that looks just like her. And being an artist, she likes a little color. And with her basic red, those are our original mama cows that we've had for almost 2 years and been born on this farm. So they come from the Pemberton farm. There's an aged cow that's in them, but they have been grazing this wheat. This is the third day of wheat with some square-baled hay. We have our water back there. You can see the part that they was on. See the square bales we give them to help them balance. So anyways, they have worked their way all the way back here. They've been on this cell for about 4 hours, so they're very full. We finally got the mineral moved down here into the spring grazing. We have a 3-compartment mineral. We don't have a smorgasbord, but we do have 3 different minerals. Right now we have a little salt and kelp in one, and 2 different kinds of complete minerals. This is a fence row that we've been sawing limbs and brush off of. That's going to get repaired with we'll get a new barbed wire up above that old fence, and then we'll tie that old fence up and bring it all back in line with the new barbed wire. And then it's going to get a high tensile on fiberglass posts down low. You can't put them very high. The deer will wrap them on the fence when they jump. But got to have a nice new barbed wire up there for the deer to know something to clear, and then have your hot wire down about 12 inches away from the fence and down at least a couple feet from the top, and that way they won't get their feet tangled in it. Good old South Pole finishing steer there. There's another South Pole finishing steer. They're getting them some mineral. And it's just a nice 70-degree day in Missouri with the breeze blowing. Cattle are, some of them limbs we cut, we haven't cleaned up everything yet, but we're using them for scratch there right now. Yeah, just grazing spring flush wheat. Still waiting to get to our big pastures, our regular sod, but this needed to be nipped off while it was dry and not make any tracks out here. South Pole meat steer there, filling that old big belly up. Look how his belly comes from above his rear hocks and points down towards the ground and hits him down there about his knees. That's an animal that has some capacity. That's an animal that can take on forage and convert it. Of course, you see our red Angus cows are very similar. That cow is an aged cow. She got a little thin. She's got a 400-pound, well, probably a 500-pound calf on her, I think. That might be. I'm not sure which calf. Probably that calf right there. That one right there may be her calf. It's a bull calf there, weighs over 500 pounds. So we let her get way too thin this winter. Just winter went on a little longer than we thought it was going to, and just, you don't always get every one of them perfect. You just got to keep striving, using what resources you have. We have our water at that side of the paddock that they're using. We don't have a back fence, but they're not going to go back anywhere. And come across what they're grazing, and we have the mineral at the other side. And they enjoyed a little bit of shade here today. As you can see, it's just a little cooler there. I'm sure you're hearing a breeze. Pretty good breeze probably in this video. I'll probably need to mic up and put these open. You know, you're out here taking care of the cattle. That's the main priority. And the video is just to share our farm with you and show us where we're at. So, well, beautiful day at Natural Grandma, naturalgrandma.com, your source for grass-finished protein. Chickens, turkeys, grass-finished beef, some grass-fed beef for a while till we get our genetics right. But all as natural as we can make it. And I'm just enjoying the day. And as we say, we just wish that your day could be this good out in God's creation with the animals. I love this life. Good day from Papa Hank.